Ahead of the holidays, Twin City is collecting food to be donated to the Food Finders Food Drive. All items can be dropped off at their location off State Road 38.
We have a real joy to do it. I love it every November as I see us start to fill this up.
Fill the Ram is one of the many service-driven initiatives by Chariot Automotive Group. Barrett explains that they revived the food donation tradition in 2018. The initiative to collect food at the Twin City location was originally started by Barrett's grandfather.
Just knowing his background and how he's always kind of appreciated all the good things that happened for him in getting into this industry, I thought it would be neat to revive this in November, which is his birthday month.
His grandfather's background adds a personal touch to the food drive. Having founded the Twin City location 50 years ago, he grew up in an orphanage in Terre Haute before moving to the Lafayette area to work for Dodge.
Getting to know him as I grew up, I knew he never disconnected from his childhood. Our dealership was founded by a guy that knew what it was like to be poor and to be struggling and to not have people around him at the holidays and not have anybody tending to his needs. And so I think as he came along in life, he got out of the orphanage, served in the Marine Corps, then later got an opportunity in the car business to get out of poverty and make a life for himself and for his family.
Barrett says his grandfather became more actively involved in organizing a food drive during the 1980s.
He got really involved when Chrysler was working with Kenny Rogers in the early 1980s on a national food program, and so dealers that collected enough food for the food bank actually got tickets to a Kenny Rogers show at Market Square Arena. Yeah, I still have the letters he received from Kenny Rogers Productions and from Dodge about why they wanted dealers to get involved, and just shows that they did get involved.
In 2024, Barrett continues to uphold these traditions, collaborating with Food Finders Food Bank in the greater Lafayette area. Employees at Twin City also contribute by directly serving the community.
Not just of collecting food each November, but taking a portion of our workday each month and going down there and working at the food bank, and we've had a lot of fun doing it. And you become acquainted with just how much need there is and how much food insecurity there is, not just in our county, but in the 16 or so counties they serve.
Donations of non-perishable items are being accepted in the days leading up to Thanksgiving. Barrett shares that their goal is to collect approximately 1,000 pounds of food, which will be weighed upon drop-off on Wednesday. Barrett hopes the community recognizes the ongoing need for food and remains aware of opportunities to help.
For us, it's just keeping our focus on that right now in our community, there's some family that isn't sure how they're going to feed everybody this holiday season. And so not to disconnect from that, but to know that that is an ever-present thing in every community. And as we all try to do well in our own lives, let's be mindful of that there's people struggling to put food on the table every single day.
Reporting from Lafayette, Ella Chu, News 18.